Hey all, I'm going to show you today the first part of how to make a 5-rail side pocket bank shot. This is the very first part, maybe the most important part, probably the most important part. So here we go. I'm going to show you the video of me with doing the first part of the 5-rail side pocket bank shot, which you will be able to hit 100% of the time if you start here. Okay, so I know what a lot of you are saying right now. What the hell was that? Well, that's the very first part of the 5-rail side pocket bank shot. Actually, it's the first part of every shot on the pool table. Cut shots, straight shots, carom shots, bank shots, kick shots, and even jump shots. What that is all your fundamentals right there proven to you. The object is to just hit the cue ball straight into the object ball, have the object ball come off the rail, and hit the cue ball straight on. As you can see in my first shot, that didn't happen. The second shot, it was pretty close. So that first shot, no, I wasn't making no 5-rail side pocket bank shot. No way. The second shot, maybe. It was close. You know, there's a possibility, but that first shot, I might not have made a straight in shot from a little bit of a distance. Might not have made a cut shot. Might not have hit my kick shot. Because the cue ball didn't go where I thought it was going to go, or I wanted it to go. It did not hit the object ball exactly how I wanted it to. If that doesn't happen, nothing else down the line is going to happen. You watch Efren Reyes play a shot, an Efren Reyes shot, you know, something just amazing. Well, it all starts there. Is as good as he is, if the cue ball and the object ball don't go exactly where he thinks they are, it's not going to work. But players like him are so good, the cue ball and the object ball always go where they think it's going to go. So this is where you start. It's a really simple, boring drill maybe. I kind of do it a lot, and then I videotape it because you can see every aspect of your shot routine right there. The first part is just putting the two balls on the table. They have to be lined up perfectly straight to each other, straight to the rail. That's your perception. If you look at a ball and you miss a straight in shot and say, wow, I thought that was straight in, and it wasn't, that's your perception. You perceived it wrong. The next part is your pre-shot routine, getting your alignment on the ball. You have to be perfectly aligned to both the cue ball and the object ball, and then you have to get down onto the shot perfectly in that alignment. The next is your bridge, your grip, your stance, your overall setup on the ball. And then after that is your stroke. If your stroke isn't straight, it's not going to work. The first shot, I believe that my stroke was straight. I think my alignment was okay. I think my aim was okay. I believe what I did was I hit the cue ball just to have it a little bit off of center, which caused the cue ball to go to the right, I believe it was, and the object ball to go to the left. And that, for me, in this drill happens pretty consistently, so I think I have a problem with that. As you can see there, I use the Projection Pro Billiard system. which puts a number grid on the table. That allows me in this drill, when I follow through, one of the other things you can work on with this drill is staying down on the shot. And what I do in that time is I see where my stick ends up, where the tip of the cue stick ends up after the shot. That tells me whether it was straight, whether I had a good follow through, which a lot of times I don't. So that's one of the things I can work on. But that eliminates one of the problems. I believe in both those shots, my stroke was straight. The stick ended up straight, in a straight line from where I started. So that tells me that that wasn't the reason I missed the first shot. So now then I have to find out why I missed the first shot and not do that ever again. That's the whole idea of practice. So there you go. That is the first part of making the 5-rail side pocket bank shot, or just about any shot. Thank you, and I'll see you again.